Shark Map 3.0 Conquest Tutorial. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the Shark Map 3.0 Conquest Tutorial. As you can see, we're on the Conquest screen. If you need help getting there, let me know in the comments down below. I'll link another video on how to get to this Conquest screen. However, we're going to pop into the Shark here, and as you guys can see, it's a very big map. I'm actually blocking the lower right fin there, as you can see. Let's go over the goals of this map so we can complete the entire thing. For goal number 1, we got to steal 4 million Shark Map fans. Goal number 2, we got to conquer 100 territories on the Shark Map. Goal number 3, we got to acquire 125 million Shark Map fans. Goal number 4, we have to capture 2 enemy strongholds. Goal number 5, we have to capture 4 enemy strongholds. Goal number 6 is 6 strongholds. 7 is 8 strongholds. Goal number 8 is conquer all territories and complete the Shark Map 3.0. We get a 97 overall Chris Davis when we do this. Let's get into going over how we're going to approach this map. First, we're going to start here with 15 million fans. Everybody else got 13, 15, or 16 million fans. We're going to just fan out here by hitting A or X, depending what system you're on, and get into all this open space, baby. We love open space and Conquest. And let's see if we can actually get on the other side of Tampa Bay, and we can. So that is the open space we want. Now, we're going to want to steal fans here. I think it will be wise to go after Tampa Bay first, so we're going to steal their fans. You want to steal it on 2 million fans to begin with. So you're going to steal fans phase, go to the Tampa Bay Rays. And because we need to steal 4 million, we're going to do the steal fans phase twice and steal 4 million fans. Or if you're okay playing on All-Star, steal 3 million fans. Me, personally, I'm going to play on All-Star and steal 3 million fans. So I'll have a few more fans whenever I come out of this steal phase than maybe you will if you play it on Veteran. If you're not okay playing on Veteran, you have to play it on Rookie. Play it on Rookie, and you do the steal fans phase 4 times. But let's knock this one out here. I'm going to play the Tampa Bay Rays. I would probably play their 2 through 4 pitcher. I think they still have Glass now on their team. The rest of their pitching is it's okay. Their lineup is pretty decent. They did pick up Nelson Cruz, so he is in their lineup. They have some other guys that can hit a little bit. Try to keep the ball down. They have more power hitters than contact guys, so you should get a few strikeouts with your pitcher as well. Good luck. Talk to you guys shortly. All right, boys, we just got done beating the Tampa Bay Rays as we sold their fans. As you can see, they only got 5 million fans in their stronghold. We're going to reinforce right here, and we're going to take over some more space into the Padres, Pirates, like around them. Just get all this extra space that we can, because we're going to need this for this to stop the Pirates from advancing. We got a hidden headliners pack there. Now we got another steal fans phase. I think the next move is going to be the San Francisco Giants to slow them down so that we can get this extra space. So we're going to steal fans against the Giants. If you stole fans on Veteran last time, you're going to have to steal it on Veteran again. If you stole it on All-Star, you can steal it on Rookie if you want. If you stole it on Rookie and you only feel comfortable playing on Rookie, steal them on Rookie again. You're going to have to do 4 steal fans phases, but not a big deal. I'm going to knock this out on All-Star to get that, just because I prefer playing on All-Star. That's my preference. Nothing lower. Sometimes I work in Hall of Fame and Legend. But let's knock out this game against the San Francisco Giants for the steal fans. We'll come back here and we'll explain more of the Conquest map. As you guys can see, we completed the goal to steal 4 million Shark Map fans. So we did that. Now we're going to move on and reinforce into the essentially the upper back of the Shark here. And we're going to reinforce right here. And that gives us 11 million fans. We don't need to move any fans. And we're just going to attack into more open space. And we're going to go after the Tampa Bay Rays once we go into this open space here. So we're going to keep going into open space. Boom, we kind of blocked off the Giants. We don't need to steal any more fans unless you fail to steal fans phase. Or you were playing on Rookie. You have to go back in there and steal some more fans. But you should be successful. You did 2 Veteran games in a row and won. So we don't need to steal fans. We can just skip into the reinforce stage, reinforce here, and we're going to keep taking this open space. We don't need to move any fans, and just keep going into the open space. And like I said, the Rays are going to be who we attack first, but we want to make sure we grab all this open space on the Shark Map first before we go into attacking anybody. And as you can see, we got a little bit of like outlets here that we can fill in later, but now we're going to go right after the Rays here. We got 15 fans. We're going to go right here where this 2 is and simulate. The way you simulate is you hit X or A towards the hexagon that somebody else owns. You want to hit simulate the game. We got a 14-2 matchup. Hopefully we get some good simulation here. And we got a pretty decent simulation. Only lost a fan or 2. Now, oh, they're trying to defend themselves, and they might have successfully put it to a 5-5. So that's not going to work for us. We're just going to go into this outlet here. Now we're going to skip the steel fans, skip the reinforce. Tampa Bay Rays, you're on the clock because we're about to get you. You're going to move those 4 fans over here, give 19 total. Now we have an 18-5 matchup, allow us to play on veteran. For the Rays, we played them already. I kind of explained the roster has some power but not great pitching. So let's knock out the Rays here. Good luck. Once we take their stronghold, we'll be back here to explain more of the Conquest map. Alright guys, we just took over the stronghold for the Tampa Bay Rays, and we're going to expand out here, and I think we're going to go after the Pirates next. We're going to take over this space here on our way to the Pirates. Let's go through that. It's going to be a quick speed up mode here, and then we'll be right back. When I'm speeding up, I'm literally just simulating over these hexagons to get to the Pirates, and that's how we're going to go about it. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're outside the Pirate stronghold. We're going to get a nice 27-9 matchup. Play them on veteran. The Pirates don't have anybody good on their team. Like, Brian Hayes is their best player. Then I guess they still have Brian Reynolds, but it's just those 2. Other than that, their team's really not that great. Can play 1 through 5 pitchers. Knock this one out. Once we beat the Pirates, we'll be back here to take over the rest of the Conquest map and explain exactly what to do. See you guys shortly. As you guys can see, we took over the Pirate stronghold here. We're going to take over all this space down here, as well as this open space. Then we're going to head back towards the Giants up here and take over the Giants. So let's take over this space. I'm going to speed it up, and then you're going to see me outside the Giants. That's just kind of letting you know what my strategy is during this speed up time here. But take over all this extra space here just so we have some more fans and then go up towards the Giants. So let's do that. As you guys can see, we're outside the Giants stronghold here. We're going to get a nice 59-8 matchup. You can play it on rookie even if you want to. Let's knock this game out against the Giants. We've already played them once, so I don't even really explain how to go over them again. They have some good hitters. Obviously, I think they're still first in the NL West, or they're second. But their pitching's really not that great on the video game. Their team's really not that great on the video game, but they're having a good year in real life. Either way, let's knock out the Giants, and we'll continue to go over this map. Good luck. Alright guys, we just conquered the San Francisco Giants stronghold, as you can see up here. We're going to take over this bit of the fin right here, and then after we take over that bit of the fin, we're going to go down here, and we're going to go after the Miami Marlins and all this space that's down here. So let's go and take the Giants over, or we already took the Giants over. Let's go take over the remaining of their territories, and then we're going to go down towards the Miami Marlins, up to speed up mode right now. As you can see, we're outside the Miami Marlins stronghold here, and we have a 42-10 matchup. Can play it on rookie, veteran, all-star, whatever you want. The Marlins have a good young team, but overall in the game, they're not great. They're probably going to be monsters in like 2 years or so. They got a lot of pitchers that are down there now. Either way, you can face anybody in their rotation, anyone in their lineup. I will say that I think Rogers is their number one pitcher, and he's gold, a lefty. So maybe 2 through 5 would be better. Who knows? Cabrera just got called up too. I don't know if he was in this roster update or not, and will be on the roster. Good luck against the Marlins. Once you beat them, we'll be right back here to take over the rest of the map. As you guys can see, we just took over the Miami Marlins, and now we got a long trek up to the Orioles. So we're going to take over all of this red as well as some black, get up to the Orioles and take them over. And then we're going to work our way towards the rest of the map. So I'm going to go into a very long simulation mode. We're going to speed it up, of course, but just so you guys know what's going on, it's going to take a little bit. So talk to you guys as soon as we get outside the Orioles. Okay, so we've made it up outside the Orioles here, and we're going to get a 24-11 matchup. Pretty good matchup, can play it on veteran very easily. Let's knock this out. The Orioles don't have any great pitchers. John Means is their best pitcher, gold pitcher, lefty. But other than that, their team, once again, another team like the Marlins should be good in a couple years. They have a lot of prospects, but right now they're not that great. Cedric Mullins is their bright star. Mountcastle's pretty decent power hitter. Other than that, they don't have a great team, to be honest. Let's knock this one out. We'll come back here, knock out the last 3 strongholds afterwards. Talk to you guys shortly. All right, guys, we just beat the Baltimore Orioles, and we're going to work our way down to the Seattle Mariners here. So I'm going to take over all this extra space here in between the Orioles stronghold and the Seattle Mariners stronghold. Speed it up a little bit here, and then when I get outside Seattle, we'll talk about them a little bit. Alright guys, we're outside the Seattle Mariners stronghold right now. We're going to get a 21-11 matchup. Pretty much the Mariners have some left-handed pitchers. I don't know where they're at in the rotation. Kikichi, however you say his name, is the number 1. After that, I'm not really sure, but they do have a lot of guys that don't throw that hard. They give me a little bit of trouble pitching-wise. Either way, their lineup has some good power hitters, some younger players, but they're much like the Orioles and the Marlins. They're not the best teams, and you really can't face their 1 through 5 pitchers. It's really not that big of a deal, but Kikichi is their number 1. He was an all-star, obviously. Good luck against this team. Should be relatively easy. When we get back here after we all beat the Seattle Mariners, we'll keep going over the maps and conquer the last 2 strongholds. Alright guys, so we just took over the Seattle Mariners stronghold. We're going to work our way down to the Oakland Athletics, take over all this space until we get to them. Speed up mode time. Talk to you guys shortly. All right, guys, so we're outside the Oakland Athletics here, and as you can see, we're about going to be 32-12, which will let you play in veteran. The Oakland Athletics do have Matt Olson, who's a lefty that has a lot of power. Matt Chapman's not too bad of a player. Ramon Laureano is obviously out on suspension. I don't know if they took him off the roster or not, but he has some good pop too. So middle lineup can be a little bit dangerous for the Oakland Athletics. As for their pitching, it's not too great. Oh, they have Starling Marte as well, which has a lot of pop, having a great year. Their pitching's not that great. You can face 1 through 5. I probably face 3. Almost every time I personally play, I face the 3 through 5 guys somewhere in there, depending who I want to pitch with. But you can pretty much face anybody in the rotation for the Oakland Athletics. They have a huge stadium, so take your doubles and triples when you can. We'll all beat this Oakland Athletics matchup, and then we'll come back here and finish off on the Padres at the tail end of the Shark and knock out the entire map. We'll complete all the goals when we do that. But good luck against the Oakland Athletics, and we will be back here shortly. All right, so we just conquered the Oakland Athletics, and the only team we have left is the Padres. So it's on the Steel fans. We want to skip to the reinforce. We're going to reinforce all our fans right here. And then we're going to go over here, move these ones we have that are on the Oakland Athletics stronghold onto where we reinforce. This can give us 84 fans, and we're going to take over all this territory. Make sure you take over all this, even the fin in the corner here, and then we're going to take over the Padres. We're going to speed it up, but make sure you get this fin because they don't take over this fin most of the time. So make sure that you get this fin up here in the corner. Don't miss the tip of it right there. So let's take this all over, speed up mode. The only thing that's going to be left is a stronghold to take, so make sure you surround it all, and however you get there doesn't matter. Just don't go to the stronghold till you get all the other spaces. Talk to you guys in a second on how to approach the Padres. All right, as you can see, we're outside the Padres stronghold here. We got a 97-13 matchup, so you can play it on any difficulty you want. The Padres do have very good high-end pitching, so probably their 4th or 5th pitcher is the way to go. In my personal opinion, I still think that has you facing like Lamet or somebody, but it's better than facing the Darvish or facing Blake Snell. Either way, guys, I appreciate you guys following along for the entire tutorial. Once we knock out this game, we'll have this completed. So good luck against the Padres. Remember, they got Tatis, Machado, Cronenworth, Adam Frazier. They got a whole lineup, probably the best lineup 1 through 8 in the video game, to be honest. Good luck against them. If it takes you a couple tries to beat them, it's not the end of the world, but let's knock this game out. Once we're done with the Padres, we'll wrap up the tutorial. We'll go over maybe some of the struggles. Also, as you guys seen, there's a bunch of rewards in this. But good luck against the Padres. We'll talk in a second here to wrap up this video. Alright guys, as you can see, goal completed 8 out of 8. We unlocked Chris Davis, 50 home run club from 2013. I mean, if you guys remember, Chris Davis was on a tear when he was on Adderall, got off the Adderall, couldn't really hit anymore. We also got the Shark Bat for capture all 8 enemy strongholds. Voila, congratulations, victory screen. That's what we like to see. You've conquered the map and reigned supreme in all territories. That's what we wanted. Got Shark Map 3.0 done. Bada boom. Guys, I appreciate you watching the tutorials. I appreciate you sticking with me even though I have not been uploading the most content. I hope this helped you out. If you need any help, leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. As always, guys, I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with any of your friends that play MLB The Show 21. You guys have a great day and be safe.